Gemini, welcome back to Shacy Tarot. For those of you returning and for those of you brand new, welcome to our channel. We appreciate each and every one of you very much for being here. And for those of you that are brand new, welcome to our channel. And Crosswatchers, we definitely couldn't do this without you. So thank you for being here and for your support. If you'd like to go ahead and subscribe to our channel, it's absolutely free. Hit that like button. It will qualify you in for the free bracelet giveaway. Leave me a comment down below so I know who you are. Like our Facebook page or leave a recommendation. That way I can contact you if you're one of the lucky winners. I give away 3 each and every month. I'll give you a quick little peek at that. This is the I Am Enough. And you get to choose your charm and your size, 6 inches all the way to 7 3/4. Again, it's absolutely free. I ship them out to you. It costs you nothing but your time. Okay, it's just our way of saying thank you so very much for supporting the channel and allowing others to hear these messages. So let's go ahead and get started. So I've meditated on your energy on this traditional tarot deck, and for your person of interest, it can be anybody who's affecting your energy. It can be someone from your past, it can be a new crush you have, it can be your ex, it can be anybody, it can be a family member, a child of yours, whomever. It may be all your energy. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. The energies can go vice versa or interchange, okay? So let's go ahead and see what we can find out. So we're going to peek at May, and then I will continue your reading over on Vimeo for another plus or minus 15 minutes. And I will sneak peek into June. Okay, so if this is resonating for you, you may want to check that out. It's another 15 or so more minutes, but it's a lot less expensive than a personal reading. So if this is resonating for you, you may totally want to take me up on that and check it out, because I dig a lot deeper, and we will do pick a card with the romance angels in the continuation on Vimeo, as well as I'm going to pull the vintage deck. So we'll get a lot more clarification using the 1960s and the 1970s vintage decks. You can imagine how many hands have touched these cards, and they're absolutely fantastic. I will also get some oracle guidance messages, some love messages. We're going to use the Moonology. These are fantastic. We are going to go ahead and use the love oracle cards and see if there's any love and guidance messages for you as well. Okay, so that's in the extended, and we will peek at June. Right now, we're going to focus on the balance of May for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please, Spirits, what are the messages that Gemini needs to hear for their highest good, please, Spirits, for May 2020? What are the messages they need to hear, please? What are the messages? Wow, 6 of Swords. Okay, so you may have just been kind of getting out of a period of your life where there's maybe been some conflict or some rough times, but Spirit is saying not to worry. You are moving on to a much better and a much calmer state of mind. Swords are all about mental energy usually, but this can actually indicate travel or relocation, not looking back on the past and going towards a much happier, much more peaceful state of mind. Okay, that's awesome. Let's go ahead and get one for your person of interest. Remember, this can go vice versa, crisscross over, and if this isn't resonating for you, it may not be your reading. But then again, I've had a lot of my repeat clients come back months later and say it didn't resonate at the time, and now everything's happening. I get emails, so just, take it with a grain of salt right now. If it's not happening, it may in the future. And if it does, I'd love for you to come back to this video and comment and let me know. I just saw 333 not too long ago. I saw 111. So if you're seeing a lot of angel numbers, that may be significant for some of you. You can look that up. Okay, so I have here the 9 of Wands. So okay, you may have been in some conflict with someone, and now you're kind of guarded or protecting yourself, or vice versa. They're kind of seeing you this way. They may feel like you're guarded, or you are guarded, or they're the ones that are guarded. Okay, it's kind of somebody that has their walls up. They may be blocking you, or you're blocking them. You're just kind of wanting to get away to something much calmer in your life. Okay, so either they're blocking you, you could be blocking one another. But here's the thing, there's growth coming for you. Like I said, it's kind of like you're in this boat and you're moving towards your sun, your growth, your happiness, your abundance. You're getting away from whatever was very difficult for you. Sun is major arcana. So for those of you that don't know, the Sun card represents everything that we've ever wanted. Again, it's abundance, it's happiness, it's success. Abundance can mean many things. Yes, it can be money. But it can also just mean peace of mind, okay, accompanied with the 6 of Swords. It's like moving toward the sun, happiness. It's like having the sun on your face and finally feeling warm and free and calm. That's how I'm seeing it. So you may experience a big growth period in the future here. Either way, the Sun card trumps all cards in the deck. So this is very, very good. This is what we all want. So that's fantastic. That looks really good, Gemini. Or Crosswatchers. Again, let's find out. Well, this is just wanting to jump out for you, but that's too many cards. So we're going to go ahead and let me just double check that that didn't. No. Oh, yes, it did. Yes, it did. Oh, wow. Okay. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, but the Hierophant also signifies a major arcana here. This is somebody who's very traditional, somebody who is very spiritual, generally speaking, but it can also mean that somebody is, could be religious, okay, spiritual leader, or just spiritual, or it could be a Taurus, but either way, you're kind of, or they are, I feel this could be their energy though. Somebody is blocking somebody else. It's kind of like they're not trusting you or you're not trusting them. Okay, it's having the walls up. But this can also mean that somebody's setting boundaries. You may be setting boundaries with someone else after getting away from a situation you weren't happy in, moving towards success and happiness. Or this could be them doing it to you. Okay, again, each one of you is going to be different. It is a general read. So if you want a personal reading, you can definitely check me out at shacy.com. Let's check out the sun, please, for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know about this gorgeous sun that just showed up? Where are they headed, please? What does Gemini need to know for their highest good? Wow. Okay. Ooh, you could be headed toward a Capricorn here. But this is also another major arcana. So this could be getting away from a toxic situation, an unhealthy situation, perhaps. Okay, you may have been in a marriage or a commitment. Doesn't have to be, but for some of you it will be. But this is kind of like you felt chained to somebody and now you're kind of getting away from that. You're getting into a much calmer place and peace of mind here. And I feel like you could be almost escaping possibly a situation where you feel like you maybe didn't trust somebody or you were guarding against somebody again, or vice versa. But this can also signify that somebody, you or they, were addicted to a person, place, or thing, or it may have been a codependent relationship. Whatever it is with the Devil card here, it either signifies there's a Capricorn in your life or there was something unhealthy in your life that you're getting away from. And it feels like it could be a marriage or commitment or a Taurus, but I also have Leo here, Sagittarius, Aries, Capricorn. Okay, let's keep going here. Let's clarify that Hierophant here, please, for Gemini. Again, I will dig in the extended. We will dig a lot farther. Now, there was one, I believe it was Scorpio, or it might have been Taurus. I had quadruples from 4 different decks, and I just about fell over. I've never had that in my entire life. I was just blown away. It can happen, so we, you know, that's what it's for. That's why we dig. Okay, we've also got here, wow, King of Cups and the Empress. So King of Cups is a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, or again, Libra, Taurus. So there's strong Taurian energy here. But this can also be a parent of your child. It could be. But this is someone who's abundant, loving, nurturing, caring, a go-to person, major arcana. So we have the Hierophant and the Empress. So definitely could have been a marriage, a mother, or a father. Again, it doesn't have to be gender specific. We also have Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. So there may have been more than one person involved in your relationship, and that's what made it toxic or unhealthy. Okay, that's another possibility. When I say another person, could be a third party, fourth party. It could be family, it could be friends, could be a mother-in-law here with the Empress. Could be that somebody got pregnant. That's for some of you, not all of you, but we're going to dig. Let's find out. Who is this Empress, please, here for Gemini? Who's this Empress for Gemini? Okay. So someone may have blocked out, either you or they, mother of, maybe you're the mother of someone's children. You were married, you were in a marriage, and you're blocking this person. Okay, that's another possibility for some of you, but this is also a Taurus or a Libra, like I was saying, that perhaps they have either blocked you or you've blocked them. But I also have water energy here, so I'm feeling like the unhealthy part of this relationship is there was too many people involved here. I've got water, earth, air, and more earth again, and fire. So again, each one of you are going to be different. We all have water, fire, air, and earth in our charts, but I'm feeling like there was someone who was left behind, and it may have caused some financial hardship, emotional hardship, or both for one or both of you here. It could have been a marriage that there was too many people involved in, and that was part of the toxicity of this relationship. But again, first cards out are the strongest, and you have the Six of Swords, then the Sun, and that means that you're getting away from all of this toxicity, which is beautiful. And that's what you want to focus on, is the future, not what may have happened in the past or is soon to become the past. Again, each one of you are going to be on your path at a different time. Let's go ahead and clarify the Devil card here, please, for Gemini. Why is the Devil card here for Gemini? Clarify the Devil card. Why is it here? OMG, look at that. See, double clarification of the King of Cups. So there may have been a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, perhaps, that you were involved with that's been, you know, kind of toxic for you. Could be a mother of your parent or father, or mother of your parent, sorry, father or mother figure. Again, not gender specific, but this could be a marriage, and it's kind of like your ex. It could be that you are getting away from. It left you financially unstable and emotionally distressed, possibly, but you are moving towards happiness, success, abundance, calmness here. You may have had to block this person out, whoever it is for you. But we've got the King of Cups on both sides. Maybe there was more than one person involved in your relationship and it involved a King of Cups. That's a possibility as well. Let's clarify the King of Cups here, please, for Gemini. Wow, that was fast. They're wanting to jump out for you. Okay, so you're waiting for, or they're waiting for, something to come toward them. They've gained this clarity, this knowledge. It's kind of like gaining victory on something is starting to come in. And I feel like, you know, whatever it is, it's going to bring success, happiness, and growth, and a place of peace and calm finally. Somebody's getting away from something unhealthy here, a very difficult situation. The good thing about the Five of Pentacles is that you've gone from the Five of Pentacles to the Six of Swords, which tells me that, again, it's getting away from anything that was stressful. It's gaining clarity and realizing, you know, this isn't working and I'm successfully moving forward because now I've become clear, and you're just waiting for everything to happen. You know, you might be coming into success within business, or just overall, maybe you are moving, maybe you're physically moving, and the fog is lifting for you and you're getting out of this stressful time. And if you haven't yet, I feel that you're going to. Okay, this King of Cups may even be in your future. You could have been dealing with a Taurus or a Libra before that left you feeling neglected or stressed somehow, that you're getting away from in a marriage. Again, it doesn't have to be, it can be anybody, and moving toward a King of Cups. Let's go ahead and clarify the King of Cups on your side here. Clarify the King of Cups here, please, for Gemini. I say your side, but you need to pick your side because it could be either or. You're going to be different. Okay, so this is about an equal give and take with the Six of Pentacles. Pentacles is all about money, finances, but this is also about balance between people. This can sometimes signify that somebody was giving to two. So you may have been in a relationship, again, where it may have been codependent and somebody was giving to more than one person, perhaps a Taurus, Libra, again, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, either a water sign, an earth sign, an air sign. You are air, but I see mostly Libra here for the moment. But again, you know, somebody could have Libra in their chart, Scorpio in their chart, Pisces, Cancer in their chart. Okay, so that's, you know, and I have Capricorn and Leo as well. But this is about someone quite possibly giving to more than one person. And yes, it can mean romantically, but it can also mean family or friends. Okay, like it can even be work. If somebody's a workaholic, if somebody's an alcoholic, somebody's you know, overindulging in anything, something, a person, place, or thing that someone does too much of might have been the third party problem. Okay, it's going to affect your relationship. It can mean that somebody was giving so much to everybody else that you were receiving crumbs and you're kind of getting away from that. Okay, and it may have been a marriage that was codependent, that and was unhealthy because somebody was giving to somebody else, and that's why you're leaving it behind. But either way, this is beautiful because you are moving towards growth, abundance, calm, possibly relocating here for some of you. and it's gonna bring you growth here, and it's like you're gaining this newfound clarity of what you're meant to do and where you're meant to go, and you are going to be successful, because that's why there's the crown on this sword here. This is about victory, success, moving forward, becoming clear on what your path is that you're meant to be on. Let's go ahead and get mutual energies between you and your person. So just remember, this can still be all of you or them, or the two of you, okay? Yeah, there you go. Completion, life lesson. So yeah, so this is an awakening that somebody's going through. They've had an epiphany, and they're letting go of a toxic situation or relationship and moving on. Everything that was within that relationship that somebody can learn has learned, and it's basically you're closing out a chapter in your life now, and you're moving forward, and that's beautiful, and it's going to bring you growth, abundance, happiness. And again, you may actually be taking a physical journey, going on a vacation, moving possibly for some of you. Some of you may be pregnant, not all of you, or some of you, this may be the father or mother of your children, an ex here. Maybe somebody was addicted to something and you're leaving them behind, blocking them out, or again, they could be doing this to you. Whatever it is, it was a very unhealthy situation that somebody is getting away from, okay? What are the mutual energies, please, between Gemini and their person of interest? What do they need to know? Don't forget to subscribe. Again, it's free. Hit that like button and hit the notification bell. If you look at the playlists at the end of this video, unless you're going over to Vimeo to watch the continuation, you can look at the bracelet giveaway, the previous winners on there, okay? And check out the Facebook page, it's on there as well, and decide whether or not you want to enter. Again, all you need to do is subscribe, which is free, and hit the thumbs up. We appreciate it, and it allows others to hear these messages. So if they're helping you, it's definitely going to help others. So helps the channel to grow and allow me to bring these messages to you complimentary. Okay, so somebody's really been working on their future here. This is about being your own magician, and you know, basically it's like you have everything within your power to make changes in your life, and that's what somebody's doing. They're becoming very clear about what their path is. They're becoming very clear that where they are hasn't been happy, and they're getting away from it. And I feel like you're starting to block somebody out of your life that hasn't made you happy. There's been something unhealthy, whether it's a third party or an addiction. You're getting away from it, and you're gonna experience growth because of it. You're going to be successful because of it, and you're basically the maker of your own life, and I see that you're putting the effort in. The universe sees you're putting the effort in, so you're going to be rewarded here going forward with success and victory. This is all about successfully moving forward on a new journey, a new path. So let's see where you're going on this new journey and the new path. And again, we will sneak peek at June 2020 over on Vimeo. So if this is where you leave me, I'll see you next time. For those of you meeting me on Vimeo, I will be right there. We're going to pick a card as well with the Romance Angels and see what the messages are there for you. So stay happy, stay healthy, but most of all, stay positive, because that is half the battle. Gemini, Crosswatchers, I appreciate you all so very much. Stay healthy, really. We're getting better. Things are improving so much every day. I will see you over on Vimeo. For those of you meeting me there, I'll be right there. For those of you seeing me next time, I will hopefully see you in about a week or so. Namaste.